Okay, thank God. I think it works. Oh. Okay, so what's up, guys? We're starting a bit late, I know. We just get rid of some crumbs here. Damn cookies, always crumbing up the place. Okay, so we'll be heading into ICC 25 Heroic today. We'll also be heading into TOGC 25 and Ruby Sanctum 25, both Heroic respectively. We're gonna try to do a speed run on the Lich King 25 Heroic. Let's see how that goes. We need to beat 10 minutes and 36 seconds. So let's see what we can do. Because yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be a good run. It's gonna be a hella good run, guys. And yeah, let's start making our way over there. I did buy some flasks, some potions. Because you know we are gonna go for a speed kill, so you gotta bring the potions. Hey, Collins is in the chat. What's up, Collins? Rizlak as well. How you doing, man? The wave, you know, all good, man. And Milky Pinky, Diego, Oliver Beat, Chris Goodwin. So nice to see all of you guys. I hope you're ready for some efficient ass ICC, because that's what we'll be doing. Hopefully, Ruby Sanctum will be just as efficient. That's all I hope for. Now, we're gonna be playing Retribution Paladin today. It's gonna be a really good raid. There's people on their mains, as you can see, Miriana, you got Razari, you got yeah, just a lot of mains. I guess you guys wouldn't be able to see that because you're not familiar with them, but trust me, this is a lot of damage. Hopefully we can beat Golden. It is, of course, you know, the optional quest that you get. If there's 2 of your class and you're the weakest, then it's not right. You gotta be the best of your class in the raid. To some extent, right? The Rizlak signature wave, yeah. To be honest, shaking my head, fam says, wow, dude, that's the mice. Yeah, I led that raid. It was a lot of fun. And man, it was a lot of drama as well. Because the server kept disconnecting, right? So you got like a bunch of people who really, you know, we liked each other, sure, but that was about it. Why do I feel like I have no sound at all? Oh, it's just really quiet. I guess it's my own volume. Yeah, that's better. Nonri Mihani says, do you play all classes in WoTLK? Yeah, pretty much. As many as I can. It's always a good time. The only one I don't have currently is a feral tank. There was one more. And then Huntsman Shaman, right. But we'll be getting both together. It should be fun. Colin says, none of you lazy peeps is first. Been here since yesterday. Proud. Yeah, he was right there. We were having a nice little sleepover. Me and Collins. No rosin allowed. You know, we made some nice feed pics. We had some pancakes. It was a good time all around. But now it's time to get real and get into ICC. We've got yeah, quite a few bosses ahead of us, starting with Merogar, of course. Now, if we take a look at the raid group, it should fill up quite soon. So if you need to go do something, you probably got like 5 to 10 minutes just to get like some water, some tea maybe, you know. Tea is good in the evening. Yeah, we should start pretty soon here. Adako1994 is in the chat. How are you doing, Adako? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Same goes to everyone, really. Today I got a lot of stuff done. I hope you guys got a lot of stuff done as well. Because it is Wednesday, you know. Tomorrow is not going to be so efficient. And then Friday. Nah, we done on Friday. Honestly, there should be some kind of law that prohibits working on Fridays, at least in the evening. So working on Friday should be like 9 to 12 or 2 maybe. Omega Moon says 3 raids in 1 stream. Yeah, hopefully within 3 hours of now we'll be done with all of them. If we're not, then I hope we're not stuck on Ruby Sanctum, if anything. We are gonna try to get Immortality, which leads into the question of, to be honest, shaking my head, fam. How many achievement points do you have? So I have 11k right now. I need the Immortality achievement from Trial of the Grand Crusader on 25 men. So there's a lot for us to do today. We got a speed run on the Lich King 25 heroic. We're gonna try to beat the 10-minute timer. I can't do might, no improved. Let's hope that the golden has improved, because otherwise, fuck. Okay, I gotta go respec real quick. Because we do need improved Greater Blessing of Might, and we both don't have it. Okay, so we gotta go ahead and respec real quick, because otherwise the officers will not like that. Kamara says, stinky. I took a shower, I brushed my teeth, I combed my hair, I'm fresh, boy. Victor Kostov says, sup Paul, let's see them moves. Yeah, we'll be retry today, so lots of easy movement, you know. Whole lot of spamming, that's for sure. Okay, so I wish to unlearn my talents. 10 gold, I never respect. In fact, hold up, before we respec, preview talent changes in the interface features, get that on. Okay, now let's get the talent tree done. Oh. Actually, let's get in here real quick. Just take care of this. Okay, 5 points. What did I miss? Right. Okay, that was retry. Hopefully we can get a summon. We do have to set up our bars real quick. Just, I'll check the chat in just a minute here. Just give me 1 sec real quick. What did we have on 2? I really should have taken a look before I respect. What the hell is supposed to be here? Seal of Command, for sure. Repentance, probably. Yeah, it's gonna be Repentance, for sure. Now, I am gonna wait for summon. I tried my best to respec real quick, so now I get the slack. We had to get improved Blessing of Might real quick. We both didn't have it. Thanks for the cheers, to be honest, shaking my head, fam. Appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be summoned into there in just a sec. The thing is, I won't have to do kings now, so technically this should be better. I shouldn't be able to slack as hard on Greater Blessing of Might as I could have slacked on Greater Blessing of Kings. So technically this is a DKP improvement. Because I'ma get minus like crazy, man. Always happens. Alright, so let's see some of the comments. Reason7 says, just joined you. Why did you respec? Okay, so I went to respec because I had to get this improved Blessing of Might talent. Previously I was running with Divine Purpose, which has your Hand of Freedom. It enhances your Hand of Freedom. It allows it to remove stun effects with 2 points. So yeah, I had to go and get that, because someone in the raids needs to have it, and Golden is also a PvP boy, and you know, he's got this spec. But what the fuck is that? I never even considered it, but that's not even that bad of an idea. That's quite smart. I like it. 20% damage reduction on the tank. Eleanor Access changed the ring back though. Oh, you right. Thank you, Eleanor. I would have so forgotten that. Thank you so much, dude. But yeah, this is, yeah. You know, it's the main run. We're on the main. We got the big bags. We got way too much swag in here. Oh, and gear. Like, this bag is basically just for gear. It's not fair. But yeah. Seemingly, just 2 more spots left. Now let me make sure that everything is set up in Discord. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's lower it a little bit. There we go. There. Alright, let's eat the fish before we forget that again. Alright, so let's talk about some DPS that we're gonna have to keep an eye out on in today's raid. Now, Nerad, I think he has to go to Unholy, because we'll have a DK tank right here. Hopefully with a protection paladin, which might be Boxster. So we'll have DK tank, we'll have that Hysteria, that'll be good. We have an Affliction Warlock. Now yesterday he was with us and he didn't do amazingly great. So I'm not sure why he's here today. But maybe I was wrong, maybe he did do good. Nonri Mahine says, how much gear score does your paladin have, bro? It's the standard 6.9, 23. Like, this is quite best in slot, like, yeah, it's quite standard. Rafael van S says, yo, what's up, Rafael? How you doing? Victor Kostov also caught up on the ring, but Eleanor was just a second earlier. But thank you, Victor. So hopefully no home invasions today, Rafael. You know, back to normal. Honestly, that's a scary experience. Leanhart Opara says hello. How you doing, Leanhart? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. We'll be getting started here in just a minute. I'm gonna tell the officers, Algae Bomb, I got this back. And I don't know how to reset PallyPowers, so... Yes. Sweet talking my officers here real quick. Yeah. Alright. That's good to hear, Raphael. This is a nice normal day. So yeah. It is gonna take a second here. As far as the mages go, Terror Ice has had some really good performance in our channel. Miriana, of course, like, you see this transmog and you know something's about to burn. It's really good. I don't think I've seen Kamsia in the raids quite yet, but we can take a look. Who is his main? Hey, Goonie is on. I remember this guy from very long ago, like before this guild, I think. I don't know. Kamara says right click to bubble. Then you can change the aura and buff. Oh right, I had to right click this. Oh no, they changed it for me. Beautiful. Now there's one thing that I did on Skyrim, and that was this configuration skill. Or, oh geez. The buff skill here. We can lower this a bit. It's honestly a bit nicer this way. Anyway, can we close this? I'm not that familiar with that PallyPowers, but it's a good add-on for sure. Let's keep it right over here, because we might need to individually click people to rebuff them in the middle of the fight. So you'll want to be able to access both the front and back of it. But honestly, you just click one button, and I don't know why I never took this add-on before. Like, I used to just buff up manually, but you know, when I started streaming, I realized, hey man, I'm a bit distracted now. So Raphael van S he says that he's fine, and how about me? I'm fine too, man. I'm Gucci. I'm excited. I have a lot of energy. I didn't really do much today besides just a whole bunch of editing. Like, yeah, no. Give me one more day. I should have it rendered tonight or tomorrow night, the next video. And that will be fun. Actually, remove that obligatory deadline that I just gave myself. Give me until the quality suits me that I can release it. That sounds a lot better to me. Like the moment I said, yeah, give me like X amount of time, that's when I get anxious, right? It's when the Jaws theme starts playing in the background. Alright, we're about to get started here. Now, we'll flask up in just a minute here. And yeah, we'll get started. 6.3 mages on the main run. Rest in peace, immortality. Oh yeah, by the way, last week Miriana, he ruined my immortality in Trial of the Grand Crusader. Blame him, guys. This week it's gonna be... Let's see, who's gonna die this week? Like, Kamsia is an easy pick, right? I'll take Retribution Aura. Let's pump some DPS, yeah. GTFO Shadowmourne says, may I see your gear, please? It's a Shadowmourne, so now I'll get the fuck out. If you want a detailed look of my gear, check in the description down below. You'll be able to see my Warmanes Armory link. You can take your time, just scroll through it, but it's basically just really standard best in slot. You know, a few items here and there. You could go for strength instead of agility here, but then you'd have to take agility here instead of strength, so... Now we got a bunch of tables. Now let's make sure we pick up strudels, because there's been some mages trolling people. Putting the level 61. Oof, we're gonna go hard. We're gonna start. Okay, so. Share this. Okay, let's go. Oh no! My deeps is bugged. Well, that's not good. Or is it? But yeah, I think it's bugged. Alright, so that kind of sucks. Let's see what we can do here. Divine Storm, please. No. Alright, Hunter Spike there, so we'll help him with the taunt. No desac resets, or de-storms. Oh, this is fine. We'll keep the next Divine Storm for these spikes. Look at all that yummy damage. I mean, you can't see it because it's bugged, but I know how to unbug it as well, guys. I can't do it middle of the fight though. So please be patient. Oh no! Well, we're stacked beautifully though. The melee should have a field day. The melee should have a field day. Fucking that took too long. Oh well. Oh, look at them spikes though. Beautiful positioning. Now, the boss is getting moved a little bit irregularly. The hunters are further away than the tank. So they're moving to the hunters instead of the tanks that we've positioned there and behind us as well. We can try to Divine Storm the one in the back a bit. Just fucking get him out, honestly. Oh yeah. Okay, first of all, we fix Skada. Just give me one sec. If your Skada's broken, just look at the pinned messages on the Discord that we have. JJ Barney as once giving me that macro. We did pin it. Can you show Marrow DPS, please? Top 15. I'll get the Marrow recount for you guys. Just give me 1 second here. Mine bugged. Alright, so as far as the loot goes, shitty chest plate, we got the shield and the ring of endless labyrinth. So spell power ring. Now let's move this back right here. We'll pop our wings here. Short 2 minutes cooldown. As you guys can see, Skada is fixed. So that'll be good. And let's see, where are we at? 50k DPS. Not too bad. Alright, quick rebuff on those people that died. And where my chat at? Where's my chat? There it is. Raphael van SS, the other add-on, is also gone. Yeah, it usually goes hand in hand. It's like a UI bug, more like anything else. Instead of like anything else, really. GTFO Shadowmourne says, why do you use Judgment of Justice? Well, someone else is applying Judgment of Light right now. Someone else is applying Judgment of Wisdom. And there's not many places where Judgment of Justice actually breaks the boss anymore. It used to be the case, trust me. Judgment of Justice would break the entirety of ICC. But since they fixed all of that, we don't have to worry much about that. It only works when it needs to work at this point. Oh, the other one's already dead. Okay, so I got the Skada right here. Let me see. Let's take a look. So Prometheus was first with 19k. Terrorize second. Miriana third. Prometheus is the... Where the heck's Prometheus? Hey, it was a warrior. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Rogue, Feral, Boomy, really good. Warrior, Unholy, Retri, Affliction. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway, this is pretty tough now. So let's see how we do. Rafael van SS, do you live in North Holland? No, I'm straight out of Utrecht. Reason says, usually at the left side there are 4 frames of your group members under your portrait. How do you manage to get rid of them? You go to interface, unit frames, party arena background, something like here. Hide party interface in RAID. And this one is for party as well, so. Alright, that seems fine. Alright, let's see how we do here. Whoa. I immediately taunt her. She doesn't really kill you, so you can go ahead and taunt her for free damage. Now you do want to stay in front of her. Like, Abby, you're getting parried, who knows? It's because of the new way that these ads work. I'm not quite sure how we're gonna handle them. Like, it's quite a mess. Asperity, like, in what I've seen, we haven't quite yet figured out the way to handle them consistently, properly yet, but we'll get there. So got a stun off. That wing is just not getting CC'd. Alright, we gotta stop DPS here in just a second, so swap to command right there. Keep the Sacred Shield up. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this Adherent. I feel like that's the most annoying one for the range to deal with. So yeah, we can get a taunt in there as well on these ads. Like, we're not gonna touch him. Oh, the fucking feral. They're all after me, I think. Not anymore. Alright, no, I definitely just got raked. Alright, spirits. Okay, it's a bit of a mess, but at least we didn't die. Because spirits have been quite an issue, so I'm being overly cautious with them. Hope you guys don't mind too much. I'm losing a bit of DPS, but... Oof. Oh, this might be scary. So... Alright, so let's pop the wings here. We didn't get any Divine Storm resets while they were like stacked like that. It's just some bad RNG right there. Because you know, yeah, it's... Okay, so that's a... Oh, those spirits. Holy fuck. You know, sometimes just spam that flash of light if you got it up. Honestly, it's worth. Some decent loot. Alright, we're 9th again. Meh. Alright, let's get up here, eat a straddle, and I'll check some comments. Something bugged on Warmane? Oh, no, it's good. I already read this. Danilo Jukic says, good evening. I'm not new to WoW, but I don't know what class to choose for Warmane. It's depending on your personal preference. I'm gonna need to know some more info, Danilo. Do you like spellcasters? Do you like tanking? There's a lot of things to consider, you know. Kamara says, how many times do you do ICC 25 heroic a week? Only when I'm streaming, so yeah. I don't know how much that is. Sadek Lotfi says hello. What's up, Sadek? How are you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Strajoband is in the chat. He bought his primordials from the auction house. Oh, and here I was saving them for you, Strajo. Damn it, Strajo. Nah, it's all good, man. Vanya Gavrilovsky says, fuck school and the police coming straight from the underground. Our young Vanya got it bad cause he is in Belgrade. Leonard Opara says, Shadowmourne is best in slot for Fury though, right? Or am I too dumb? Yeah, it's best in slot for sure. By far. For sure. Like, there's nothing that even comes close to giving you the damage that a Shadowmourne gives you. Zizerfo says, do you play ICC every day? Nah, just when I'm streaming. Kamara says, Pitchfork main hand and Unstoppable Force in the offhand. The Pitchfork of Madness, is that what you're referring to? Because you got one right here. Beautiful. Alright. Let's pick up the rocket bag. Okay, so let's make sure our friends are buffed. Strayoban says, which trinkets do you use? Yeah, Tim responded, Tiny Bomb and SDS, that is the right ones. Oops, pardon me. There will be, we're not gonna be cannoning today. I've got a long way to go, I don't wanna like cramp myself up. Alright, so. Don't know why they're not wanting to. I guess they're in the cannons or something. We'll figure it out before DBS. It'll be fine. Alright, so you can do a little trick here. Alright, so now we can damage this right here. Without Sour Fang going ham on us. I thought I had Red 3, my bad. Alright, so we got Sour Fang pulled over here. Let's get in here. So, alright, so keep up. As you can see, we got 30%. If you want to like go really ham here, then you know, if you can kill her before she freezes the cannons, I think you could set a record of DPS here. But I'm not sure about that. Never tried it, so. Alright, I think Sour Fang's reset. Oh, he got blasted off. Oh no. He's really upset now. Alright, so kill this thing. There was a little bit of a mess up there. We could have been on it like a bit earlier, but it's alright. It's just gunship. I really do think though that if you want to go like a crazy record here, you can definitely set something new that people haven't like done yet. Because there's potential, right? Although when you look at the Armory, there's some people who have like abused the fuck out of this. So I don't know. Like Warmane should really take a look at their leaderboards and you know, see what is abused and what's not abused. Because there's some obvious things in there. Like VDW, it's on like a 1 second record. Like bro, that's not gonna happen unless you're using some funky stuff with you know, the Death Knights using Mark of Blood somehow on the boss. Maybe with a faction hack, maybe not. I wouldn't know personally. I've obviously never ever done it or ever experienced it, so I just wouldn't know, guys. But yeah, they should fix their shit. And they do fix their shit quite often, so you know, yeah, on the up and up. I guess, you know, if you look at their team, it's probably pretty small, so it's alright. Giro the Immortal says, where are you from? I'm straight out of Holland. Waku says, hello, hello, 55 watching and 5 likes. No, there's only 4 likes. But it's fine, likes are not that important. It's more about watch time. Subscribers are really important right now to me. Because at 1000 subscribers, we get to monetize the channel. So, we'll be making a small amount of money from views. And you know, it's a start. So yeah. Likes, I don't think it matters all that much. Like, at least from what I have seen from YouTube, they care about view time the most. And then, like, obviously you need subscribers to reach certain goals. But I don't think likes is in there anywhere. Desi says, there was an exploit with VDW when she would appear dead. If you touch one of the liches, the encounter completes in 1 second. And you got the portal achievement. Oh, I've never had that specific glitch happening to me. Or bug. But I've seen a lot of things on VDW over the years. That is probably one of the most broken things in the entire Warmane and Molten. Like, if you were to make a video about the history of Warmane or Molten, you'd have to spend 10 minutes just on VDW alone. Kamara says top 10 is like 0 seconds to 12 seconds for VDW. Yeah. It's not rational. They should fix it. Because there's no way you can heal it within like 12 seconds. Alright, we need someone needs the mammoth, he's whispering me. Okay, so as far as gunship battle loot went, we got the Corporator Ceremonial Crown, Boots of the Unnatural, Growth, and a second Corporator, so kind of bad loot. Okay, so pull in 15 seconds. They're doing that so the warriors can get a 3rd potion. As you'll see, they pop their indestructible armor potion, getting that attack power conversion from their fury talent. Now, a potion has a 1 minute cooldown, and this one stays for 2 minutes. So, when the cooldown's back up, he'll pop a potion of haste, which are the ones that I have, and the warrior is going to have an insane burst. Lienhard Opara says, do you know the 257ers song Holland? I don't know it. Maybe I know it, but I don't tend to like Dutch party music. Don't get me wrong, it's fun when you're drunk, but the songs don't have much context or thought put into them. Now they're fun for what they are, but that's what it is. Alright, let's go hard. Come on, Divine Storm. Already not giving me any resets. What a bitch. Yeah, we're not getting many resets here. It's kind of a struggle. And we're gonna get some ads here in just a sec. We're gonna use our engineering bomb on one. 57 damage. Lol. Yeah, that area of effect damage reduction. Yikes. Okay. It's going pretty well. This is some nice resets. This is how you want to see it. We're still not cracking the top 5 here though. We'll keep the potion of speed for our 20% execution phase. We're doing 20k DPS right now. It's not so good. We need more damage, more resets, Albert. Let's go. No crit on the judgment either. He needs some better RNG, honestly. Alright, there's the potion of speed. We won't get a second wings in. Damage is incredibly high though. Look at that rogue go. Okay, so rogue got 22k, mage 21k. Let's check the ignite. You know, as standard. 56. That's not too good of a luck, honestly. He's done better. We ended up at 14th with 17.3k DPS, and yeah, not so good. Let's see if we can do better on Lich King. The rest of the group did really well though. Like, you gotta realize that these are some serious numbers as well. So, yeah. It is expected for these four to be here. Now this Boomy did really well. But DBS does lend itself to be a good Boomy fight. It does. We got Deathbringer's Will, by the way. Nice. So actually the Unholy did a lot of damage here. And just 6k on the Blood Beast. So I'ma say that I'm definitely doing something wrong on Jawari, and that there is hope. There is hope. I'm so happy to see this, because there's hope for Unholy, guys. I just need a Shadowmourne. Alright, let's get this started. Okay. We can take this off of Satanology. You know, when you think about it, you ow, 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 that hurt. That fucking hurts. We shouldn't have taunted. Don't taunt that Battle Maiden. Okay, don't taunt the Battle Maiden, but the rest you can taunt pretty easily. Alright. Let's check some comments. Stanley X is in the chat. What's up, Stanley? How you doing? Julian Antonio says, hey man, thanks for the stream. I have a question. Why do you use the red judgment instead of the blue as a protection paladin? So, I'm just using it because the other judgments are already being used. And like, Justice, it caps out a mob's movement speed at 100. Now this does not work on boss mobs, but this does work on these kind of mobs. So for example, if this Battle Mage or this Battle Maiden, look, she is really slowed. Now, I don't think that this is gonna do much, but it's definitely gonna have more potential to do something than just a second Judgment of Wisdom. Because Golden, our boy, he's dropping it like it's hot. So yeah, that's the reason. It's just, it doesn't add anything, it doesn't break anything anymore either. It used to break a lot, but like I said, not anymore. So it's fine, you can use it nowadays without worrying that your ICC bugs out completely. And you know, it's aggressive. I like red. Yeah, let's see. Kamara says, when I tank, I use Wisdom. Yeah, you just gotta make sure that you have all the judgments. They are really powerful buffs, and you gotta just make sure to have all of them. Now, if you only have one paladin, I would tell you to prioritize Judgment of Light, because it is just that stupid good. But yeah, you see the slow? He's not catching up to me because of Pursuit of Justice, you know. Alright, let's burst them down. Let's get them in her back, so we don't get parried. Right here should be fine. Now we do have Retribution Aura on, so if we get hit, it's not the end of the world. We're actually doing damage to the enemy. Now it might be small, but if you pop Retribution Aura with Aura Mastery, it's not so bad. Alright. Norni Mahine says, does Warmane care about the old account on Molten? I cannot retrieve my account. They cared about that for like a month, maybe 2. But right now, there's no way that you could recover your account. Maybe there is. I don't know about it if there is. Alright, mages are not bugged. Leonardo Parra says, they are German rappers, but not with the typical gangster image. More like average Andy rappers. So like Lonely Island. Kamara says, if you jump well, While DPS, gravity assists your weapon, making it do more damage when you land. It's true. Have you ever like seen any action scene? When they jump down, you know, they have the high ground. I mean, come on, guys. They teach you this shit when you're 10 years old. Rizlak says, wait, Holland? I thought you were Belgian. You piece of shit. It's all good, Rizlak. Even though you've just offended me greatly, I still forgive you. Oliver Beat says, down DBW? Yep. Yeah, we passed him. Deathbringers, Will? Wait, DBS? DBW? I'm sorry, Oliver, what do you mean? Leonardo Para says, can it be that Arcane Mage is bugged? My friend plays Mage and he says he gets like no procs at all. I'm not sure. I don't play Arcane myself. I think it is inferior to Fire in a lot of ways. If you can stand still on Arcane, it's good. If you can't... Oops, sneeze. That was a weird sneeze. If you can't, then you're not doing a lot of damage. And you gotta do a lot of damage. Repentance that, interrupted. It's like I always love to say, they do drain some mana. You don't want your healers mana. Or your healers mana, yeah. You don't want your healers mana, guys. Alright. Let's mess up this A-bomb boy. Pop the wings here. Oh yeah, we're doing no damage. Like everyone else is in there as well, like going absolutely insane. Those worms melted. Alright, we'll use gift because someone was scolding me in the stream about that. Like a little bit ago. Joe says, what ring did you take? I got the Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic one. It has the most gear score, so obviously it's the best ring to take. Alright, I have aggro, but look, I move out of its range. I can taunt it. You didn't see the damage, but I'm telling you, the damage happened. Because if a target is stunned, he's gonna wanna attack something near him. And if you walk away, you technically get a aggro drop, so your taunt can do damage again. This only works as a paladin, because only a paladin has a damaging taunt. Where are them suppressors at though? They're both on the other side. Okay, let's heal ourselves up. Can someone handle that? Should be fine. Yeah, so let's take a look at healing. Rip My Tide is currently beating the Holy Palace. Alright, there. It's gonna kill him there. So yeah, when they come out, you're gonna see a whole burst of healing. They might go ahead and try to finish it, but suppressors are definitely up. So yeah, they're gonna go for hero. Let's not have these things reach the boss. You shall not reach the boss. I think that's what Gandalf said. Alright, we don't have any CC except for engineering bomb, so we're fine. Let's go ahead and pop down a Lay on Hands. 17k heal over time. Very balanced indeed. No, fuck it up. Alright, so Holy Paladins definitely came out on top at the end there, but Shaman did a good job there for sure. Oh, yikes. Okay. I'm sorry, Joe, like I just read like the first part of the comment, because you know I was trying to do some damage there. But Joe says, what ring did you take, Vengeance or Might? I've seen many paladins having Might. I thought Vengeance is better. Alright, so for a Retri Paladin, you just want to get like 700 or 800 agility. It doesn't matter how you get it. For example, if I were to take this agility ring, I would take the VDW heroic belt to compensate for the overcap on agility or the undercap on agility. Like you could swap this around for the agility cloak Sure, there is, like, there's a few pieces that you can get on either agility or strength. It's just up to you which pieces you want. It's just get the amount of stats that you need, that you feel are good, and that's it. You're interchanging stats. It's the same item level, you know. Julian Antonio says, is there a reason you go for Velitria first instead of the other bosses? It's basically just, if you were doing this with a pug, you'd be having a little bit more energy, right? If you go here first. It's the same kind of logic applies. It doesn't matter, we could go either way, you know, but this is just kind of how we started doing it when we were progressing on ICC. We liked it back then, so why change it now? We've gotten so used to it. And I think it's the better way, honestly. It's very refreshing to immediately go to Lich King after you kill Blood Queen Lanatel. Should we try to ninja this? No. I don't want to get minused for 15 gold. No problem, Joe. Like, yeah, sorry for giving you the short answer first, but I will get back to, you know, everyone. Eventually, like, I'll read the full comments, but in the middle of the fight, I wanna, like, take a sec, make sure that I don't slack, because my... Alright, so my guild has been amazing to me, right, with this whole streaming situation. There's been many times where I was just completely irresponsive to officers, or where I was, like, unaware of their calls. Alright, this is some bullshit. So, you know, they've been really nice to me. So I gotta pay some attention to the raid at some points, basically. Some points. Dan weer Rehan says, Resto Shaman talent is bugged. I'm not sure. It could be there's like many things bugged and they get fixed. And I can't keep track of everything, but I do think I remember hearing something about that. If anything, I remember Shamans doing a lot more healing. So, yeah. Please miss. It didn't miss. Ow, the cleave. Get out of here. We should be DPSing this thing that's gonna fly up. It's a bit more annoying. Ah, he'll die. He'll die before this one even. Alright, last percent of each life and taunt. Yeah, there we go, big taunt damage. Lior Zakken says, hey, how are you doing, Lior? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Just like everyone else. Evening, night, morning. It's all good, guys. Raphael van S says, Shamans are just the best healing class. I do like Shamans a lot when I'm healing. I think, yeah, they're for sure my favorite healers. You know me personally. Don Virayan says, Ancestral Calling is bugged. The stack from VDW gets added with that talent. Or doesn't, or it does. Because if it does, then they should be fine. But we can take a look. Risen Archmage should be VDW now. I'll have to take a look at healing specifically. Maximum is 86. So he definitely... So much overhealing though. Weird. You wouldn't figure that they're... Like, look at the overhealing difference. I don't think it's hitting VDW. Maybe that's the problem, Tanvir. Because this does look weird. That's a lot of overhealing for VDW. Alright, we got 10 seconds. We got the flask. We are ready for this. Alright, let's go. Oh, I don't know why I winged. Let's just see what we can do with it. At least we got a proc. Now that's a lot of burst, but I'm not gonna be keeping up with them. And yeah, you gotta keep jumping. Like when you're playing a melee class, there's no reason not to jump, alright? That's my logic. Oh, we don't have nitros. Alright, well it kinda sucks a little bit, but it's all good. I lost some damage there for having this on cooldown. I would have run back in normally. The second blistering, you can eat that with Divine Shield. Get stormed! Yeah, you see the range on that storm? It's pretty long. Clicks the Misha, Bavin, Sways. Can we get... Okay. Four potential heal over times. So you're definitely gonna want to be doing that as a retry. Up. Alright, so taunt it, burst it. I swapped to Frost. Yes. Alright, so we're using Aura Mastery on the next set of rooms. Let's see where we at. 6th. Not bad. I thought we'd be dropping much lower. Alright, we're stopping. Alright, blistering is actually ink, so... Damn, that's top DPS. It got ordered at 40%. We got 19 seconds. We gotta wait for this next air phase, so we can't DPS it right now. Like, we can't touch it at all, because 35% she phases. Like, that warrior, man, has balls that I don't have. I was sure I was gonna, like, oh, 69 watchers, nice. Alright. I'll mastery this. And we'll take the shadow. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. Someone died to bomb. Not so great, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Just a combat res and you're all fine, guys. Alright. We don't have hero. Oh man, we had 2 seconds cooldown on hero and the shaman used it, and now it's 5 minutes for him, so rest in peace. Get a taunt in there on the tomb. Alright, we're 4th. Let's try to keep above this boomy. Got another little bit of taunt damage in there. And we needed that, because we would not have beat the boomy without the taunts. You gotta cheat, guys. You gotta lie and cheat and steal. Alright, let's check some comments. Leo Zakken says, chilling in bed, watching you on my TV screen. I study tomorrow, need some sleep. Well, then turn me off, Leo, and go to sleep already. I'm not worth sleepless nights. Bucky Yildrim says, how is Balanced Route in Wrath of the Lich King? Very fun, very damage. It's really good. They're relaxing to play, it's not too stressful, you know. They've got damage over times, they have instant cast spells, they have area of effect, single target. They are very fun to play. I think we need a healer in here. I'm not sure. Well, we're gonna do this though. Hehehe. He thought he had me, but I had the repentance on him. Pulled a little sneaky on him. Alright, holy rat this. I'll continue with the comments in just a sec here, but I'ma just go ahead and pop Retribution Aura Mastery. Even though... Ouch! Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's read some more comments, I guess. Jola says, Yo, Obby, I fixed my computer. I'm ready to level up my Draenei Paladin. Alright. Good luck, Jola. Keep that Gift of the Naru in your head, because it will definitely keep you alive when you're leveling. In fact, I should have, like, used it here. Kenneth Kronstad says, Holy shit, dude, how many days do you guys raid? 7 days of the week. It's 7 IC25 Heroics and 7 Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroics. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Ruby Sanctum. So, yeah. I don't join all of them. Leonhard Opara says, what is the best spec to level a Druid in, Balance or Feral? I like Feral a lot. Alright, let me get this fish eaten. They're gonna pull it, aren't they? Come on, let me eat. And we got him. Okay, so. Let me swap my seal here real quick. Single target seal, you know, vengeance. So, best spec to level up as a druid, I would say a kitty cat. And just take, like, you know, leather heirloom gear has hit rating, so you're Gucci. Just get 2 of those 4% health trinkets, and you should be completely fine. Alright, just line aside the scientist. The tank actually did this already, but the thing is, my taunt has damage. His doesn't. Okay, Holy Wrath is up. Just CC them when it's like their most deadly moment, right? This is still quite a mess. Oof. Alright, we shouldn't have any more zombies. Not that it will matter, that's what I meant. Alright, Unholy Decay, just pump in that Death and Decay. Look at that damage, man. 420k. Nice. Alright, that was a little bit reckless, could have died there. Peter Grigorski says, do you think it makes any sense to play PvP in the server if I play on Lordaeron since they made Arena cross-realm? It's a good challenge. It's an unfair challenge. That's just completely up to you. I personally would not enjoy the system like that. I think they kind of cucked Lordaeron over like that, but you know, at the same time it does give them population that they probably needed for Battlegrounds. It's tough. They had a good reason for it, you know, but yeah, it's not the fairest system. Jolie says, I will, thanks man. Yeah, no problem, dude. You'll be fine with the Gift of the Naru, the hit rating. Also, by the way, if you ever level anything, take the leather heirlooms. They have hit rating. Hit rating when you're leveling equals speed. Speed when you're leveling equals a very good time, trust me. Philippe Fujika says, what did Syndragosa drop? I missed it. I also missed it. I think it was the necklace though. I'ma say the necklace. And a conch heroic, I think. Just Yours says, hey, I just subscribed and have been watching a while, but now I have burnt my pizza. Can I get a refund? Alright, so I'll take the role of Blizzard here, and you take the role of me when I just bought Reforged. No. Leor Zakken says, level is feral, mana is too annoying. Yes, I started my druid today, I'm 55 for now. 1 to 55. That's proper. Let's get some buffs in before we pull. We got Flask, we got well fed. G-Bog. Yeah, we're well buffed. Without me having to worry about it, my raid has fully buffed me. That's what you want to see. Peter Gigorski says, it's not fair, in Mayo, even on Icecrown. I feel like after a point you just can't do anything about Shadowmourns. Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. If it feels that overwhelming. DVR Lead says, did you miss my message? I think I did, but I see it now. We're starting the boss right now though, so give me a minute. I'll, wow, that's freaking Treant spawn. Give me a minute, DVR, and I definitely see it right now, so I'll get to it. I'm sorry for missing it earlier as well. Alright, let's take a look if we can see malleables. Because that's quite annoying to see, right? There's a lot of stuff going on the floor here. It's right there. Yo, give me them Divine Storm resets, baby. Let's go. Don't quite see where this malleable is. Oh, there it is. So yeah, basically, as a melee, just react to the malleable when you see him, like, in the screen. Keep your eyes on the floor and keep your eyes in the corner as well. That way, you shouldn't be able to miss it. Oh, for fuck's sake. This person? Oh well. It happens. It's main run, it shouldn't. Don't get me wrong, it really shouldn't. Ugh. Alright, so I got some people in there without losing too much DPS. I was being greedy there. I was expecting my officers to be like, hello, Abby, what the fuck, man? Okay. Let's take a look at where we're at. 17k. Oh man. Like, you could say it's not fair as well. This right here. The mages are doing so much more damage than me. It's not fair. I could pop wings here, but I'm not going to, because if I do it right now, I probably won't have them for hot phase. I don't know what aura mastery I'm on, I'll just do it. It's fine. Alright. So DVR says lol Vong is in the raid. Whisper him, Yebemu from Rakata. Rakata. Alright. Yebemu from Rakata. There you go, DVR. I'm sorry for missing it earlier, man. Leor Zaken says, will Rogue survive with Feint on Blistering Heroic? I legit can't remember. They will, but since you're standing in the melee anyway, the chance for you not getting that stack, it's going to be very unlikely. Yeah, you could keep it as like a backup tactic, but just get the stack. You'll be fine like that. Julian Antonio says, isn't Dwarf Tank Paladin better than Draenei? Frost resistant plus a good ratio. Yeah, that's why I have Skyrim. I have a second Paladin, which is a Dwarf. A female Dwarf Paladin tank and holy. And she is beautiful. Nice. Alright, so DVR. Vong says, dude, tell him to stop stalking me and leave you alone. I don't think he likes you, DVR. Alright, we'll be getting started here right quick. I'm right here, I'm streaming. Oh shit, mate. Oh, he's going. Alright, so we'll be using potions on Lich King. If anyone's like, this guy doesn't even use potions. Oh yeah, I'm pretty cheap. Maybe I should use more potions. What do you guys think? Would you guys like watching a stream more if I use more potions? Because in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to matter all too much in these fights. It's all, like, look at this. We're doing 20k and we're 16th DPS. This group is insane, guys. It's absolutely bonkers. So, maybe I could have gotten like 21k burst there with a potion. I don't know. I think I would have the gold for it if I keep selling my primos. So, we could do that. I might eventually do that as well, because, I don't know. It does feel like I'm missing out on something. Especially with some classes such as the Retribution Paladin. That haste, allowing you to stack Seal of Vengeance a lot quicker, it's a big damage increase. Now, Golden is doing really well right now, 20k. Maybe I should have popped that fucking haste potion. Alright, we're AoEing like crazy here. We got the little oozes, so that's a lot of AoE that we're getting. So yeah, that's how we got in there. You gotta cheat, guys. If you're playing Retri and you want to top, you gotta cheat. Alright, no more wings this fight. Like, this fight took barely 2 minutes. Just the way I like it. Now, we're probably not going to be able to beat Sways, but maybe we can stay above Volley War. It's really close right now, though. Like... he got me at the last second. Alright, decent loot. Alright. Alright, let me check some comments here. Leor Zakken says, after name changing to Error, I'm so going Dwarf. You don't like Caress? Because honestly, I kind of miss the Error name as well. It's better. Zion66 says, female Dwarf? Damn, that's ugly, bro. Did you just call my Dwarf ugly? My Dwarf is not ugly. She's the exact opposite of that. She is a standard of beauty. A beacon of modern day... yeah, she is really beautiful. Theo Wingen says, how many primos do you have right now? Well, I was gonna sell these 20 to Strio Band, but he like just completely ditched me, so I have 21 apparently. Like, we had a deal, man, and he just didn't show up. So now, I got scammed. And, Strio found someone else. So, you know, it's a lose-lose situation for me, really. Leor says, Primordials bounced up to 800 gold. Already? Seriously? 800 G? Like 2 days after Squish? Oh, there's a second group coming as well. I'm using Deep Rot here. Okay, Holy Wrath will buy us a little bit of time, but this advisor just became completely immune. What a cheater. Oh. I'll stun this one. So yeah, a bit of aggro. I probably may have died. Who knows? 2 of them critting. Like, look at that. I would have been dead for sure. So, you know, if you're aware of the aggro, you can also avoid death. Sometimes it comes fast though, for sure. Like, right now, that you don't want to tank. But at the same time, as long as I don't die, it's fine. Alright, nice and quick clear. We'll be heading back to PP. Gonna skip on all of these items. They are for the guild bank, so yeah. Leo Zakken says, I wish all the classes had the same damage. Could be more fun to play the lower tier DPS classes. Well, yeah, but it wouldn't really be balanced in a way. Unbalanced, kind of like, you know, I don't know. How do you say this? If everything did the exact same thing, you'd just have Legion. Or, you know, what patch is retail at right now? You have 0 uniqueness. At least here you can say that, hey, this mage, he's doing good damage because of the Boomy, because of, you know, the Shadow Priest being there, because of the Demonology Warlock being there. And even though they do less damage, they do add effective damage to the rest of the raid, balancing them out in the grand scheme of things. So I think this is fine. I like it this way. Julian Antonio says, I hate officers that force you to use potions by spamming those raid add-ons. No, I think Flask is fair, especially endgame. But yeah. No, potions, I wouldn't be okay with that. I just start using like... let's take a look. What's the shittiest fucking potion that you can make from like a Peace Bloom or something? Yeah, like fucking popping minor health potions. When the fight starts, you heal up 90. Stonks go up, man. Leo Zakken says, I'm going Error, classic name. Nice. Error Rogue. Same like Fanva. DVR Lead says, Leo, which class you mean suck? Oh, that's between you guys. That's alright as well. If you guys want to have a little chat in the chat, go ahead and chat in the chat. Cizion66 says, what's the name? Let me check on the Armory and see. It's Skyrim. Just like the game that you know and love. Skyrim. Strajoban says, I am here. Yeah, and you the scammer. Theo Wing says, they are 450 on the auction house. Yeah, I didn't figure that 800G was realistic at this point. It's gonna take like a little bit of time. I'm gonna go ahead and repop a flask, because I will forget it. Okay, let's go. Alright, so this fight, honestly, it fucking sucks for melee. But we're gonna make it a bit better by completely ignoring oozes. 2 days later, an officer looks at this VOD. Yeah, we'll stop. Let's go ahead and stack here. If you want to try hard, take Glyph of Seal of Righteous and overlap it with Vengeance. Because we'll be using Vengeance on the boss only. And we'll be going hard on the oozes with Righteousness. Do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Hold on. I mean, I guess I just kind of got like half a heart attack because I saw 2 melees there. And then I tried to help it. And I think I should have stayed there. I don't know. One of them did die. Alright, so Malleable's coming out, choking at the same time. Alright, so... honestly, like, I should have swapped to Vengeance a while ago. How are we doing? Wow. Let's just stick to Vengeance. We gotta, like, cheese some DPS here. This ain't going so well. Alright, we'll have... Alright, let's go on this ooze. Let's just prioritize PP a bit here. Make sure our stacks of Vengeance don't fall off. Let's take Shadow. Okay, we're phasing it. Alright, we're on green this time, but we're not gonna stack up right now. We're gonna wait for it to come to us. So, let's get on this thing. Oh, that's a very good blink. Just definitely buying us a lot of time there. That's what you want to see. I didn't stack up so rapidly on the ooze because I don't want to get like blown away instantly. Okay, that was a boss is 23%. There were a lot of people ignoring oozes there. I'm sure if I like go back and look, you can clearly see them like just not DPSing ooze. I bet it happened. Alright, so pop the wings, we're in execution phase, we got the trinket up, let's go hard. See if we can make it anywhere. Alright, we're 11th now. It's a bit better than last, you know. I had to focus up there a bit because I don't want to end up last on the recount. That's a nightmare right there, so... Sorry if I stop talking for a bit, but... You gotta focus sometimes. Conk, Australian. So yeah. That's PP. Alright, let's see. DVR lead says WTF, 82 viewers, how? Well, DVR, I got 90 viewers as a viewer record not so long ago. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. But we are on the up and up. Like, don't ever think that I'm gonna sit here and be happy about stagnation. Fuck that. I will always find a way to make it better for you guys, to get you guys more involved with the rest of the community, and basically just, you know, grow the brand. I'll always be looking for that, guys. Don't you worry. You just enjoy the content, and if you see something that I'm doing horribly wrong, let me know. What are the best professions for Fury Warrior DPS, says Brutus. I prefer engineering and jewel crafting. You can take engineering and blacksmithing as well. Engineering, nitro boost, hands, it's really good. Jewel crafting will give you those special gems. You know, like for example, I have expertise one right here. If you are running an armor penetration class, getting these big gems can help you cut out on the overcap on armor penetration. So effectively, you'll gain more stats. So that's why I always like going jewel crafting on an armor penetration class. Leo Zakken says, well, look at Warlock for example. It's impossible to top any fight regardless of their boost to the other casters. They can top here. They can have the decimation up constantly. Sad says, so I have been banned for hacking and scripting it seems, but I'm fairly new to WoW and So I have been banned for hacking and scripting, it seems, but I am fairly new to WoW and I have no idea about hacking or scripting. Whatever did I do? I don't know, man. Zai says, people complain about class balance on retail just as much. That's fair. Trexu says, how long will Primal stay so cheap? Give it a week, give it a month or two. Leo Zakken says, I need to find an add-on to show me hot streak procs. I'm missing 2 pyros average in a fight. I prefer NeedtoKnow, like you know. It works really good. Alright, let's see. DVR 1337 says, lol, Affliction will top easy in demo cam, but it's very hard. It's possible, yeah, but they both have very, very high damage output potential. Stryoban says, haha, I need, I think, 10 primos for tomorrow for Ruby Sanctum. I'm sorry, I thought they were talking about me. So when I sell some Titan Steel bars, I'll whisper you. Yeah, sure, man. I'll give you a nice deal, you know, you've been here for a while. Leo Zakken says, the boomkins are pumping right now. I don't think I have to, like, talk about everyone's comment as well, because, like, did we just double that? We just double clicked it and we both got it. What the? Like, we got 2 fire resistance auras at the same second. Dude, the symbiosis right there, me and Golden are bae. Alright, let's go hard. I'll get to some more comments in just a sec here, guys. Ouch. Let's get back in there. Alright, so. Oh. I had Righteous Fury on. I blame this add-on. Can I just remove this Righteous Fury button? Does anyone know? Because if that happens again, I'ma feel real stupid. Because I feel real stupid right now. I could have been dead. I should be dead. But yeah, we're doing pretty well, you know, we're getting a lot of free cleave on this boss. Divine Storm doing double damage basically. It's a good time, for sure. Okay, I can't help this Nucleus from getting wrecked. Other people are doing it as well. It's just gonna happen. It's a bad position for it. It's just one of those things where you just, yeah, whatever. We'd have to like stop tons of damage just to get that one orb up, and this DK tank is really good. He doesn't need orbs. If shit comes to shove, he will tank it without orbs. But right now he's got plenty, so that one orb doesn't matter. Oh, Spindle actually dropped. Let's take a look at the rest. Spindle, guys, that's exciting. Z97 says, why are you using the red judgment? I explained it a few times, so I'll keep it short. Basically, we have the blue one, we have the yellow one, and I'm finishing the Triforce of Judgments. Uh-oh. Alright, stun it. Oh, 6 seconds. No, okay, well, Feral got it, that's fair. They'll do a lot more damage than me. Alright, let's pop the wings here, though. It'll be fun. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, aggro got fixed. That was a risky Divine Storm, I knew it, but you know, the wings were up, the trinket was up, I had to go for it. And it paid off, because look at how we shot up. Alright, let's get a deeply pop in, and I'll take a look at some of the comments here. If you guys have a question specifically, I think it might be time to start using @Obby, because if there's more chats then this is gonna come in, you know, I'm gonna be missing a lot, but I'll get some of the right ones. Engineering and jewel crafting, yeah, it depends a little bit. If you want a big spell power proc, you take tailoring. If you want specific stats, you take jewel crafting. If you need like more sockets, you take blacksmithing. DVR lead says, don't think you could do more than 22k on DBS? As a warlock? Probably not. I don't know. I've never done 22k on a warlock on DBS for sure. How much gold for 10 primordials, says Strajo? We'll take a look at the auction and remove a little bit of gold, and it's gonna be fine. We'll take a look. Leor Zakken says, even with spamming Soulfires in PPC, Warrior is constant cleaving. That's the thing, right? Effectively, you're not going to be top DPS, but yeah, it's tough. Raphael Van Ness says, do you ever play Feral? Yeah, I have one, best in slot. We'll get some runs in on it. For sure. A lot of people want to see it, so, you know, I want to do it as well. It's been a while. Now, I don't necessarily have a huge amount of experience with Feral. I've done 2 LODs with mine, and after that I never used it, because my PC broke. So, yeah. It'll be fun. Oh, that double clicking right there, just randomly quadruple clicked. Leroy Zucken says, also, Lady Death Whisperer got harder, I heard. How come? I think it's actually easier. They fixed the spirits, they changed the ads a bit, so they changed it. It's not necessarily harder. You just need to change your tactics to make sure that, you know, you don't get bamboozled, and it should be fine. Now, honestly, there's not much to do here. We're getting shit procs on Divine Storm. It's fine. We're saving up a little bit for a Lich King, or not. This wasn't part of the deal, Abby. Stop giving me these resets. I told you on Lich King, not on BQL. Damn it. I guess we get resets anyway. She's feeling feisty, boys. Julian Antonio says, I think you can remove the Righteous Fury from the PallyPowers. Oh, ow, ow, what was that? Let's go over here a bit. We are really stacked. There's people like in the middle and shit. It's not so good. But yeah, Feral is just going in hard. Still don't think that's... Probably Mage should have it first. I don't know. They can get a bit higher than that, for sure. But it doesn't matter. We're not speedrunning this boss. We're speedrunning Lich King, which is coming up after this. As you guys know, we do Velitia Dreamwalker before we go to Rot Phase. So, Lich King is next. Lich King time. The Urzakan says Raju or a different route? A different route. Her name is Snoozy. SNOOZY. Okay, so. What am I even on? I'm on fire. Come back here! Get down here! Alright, lost my stacks, not so good. But basically, heroism is... No, we're not popping hero, we're keeping it for LK. Let's just pop wings. No. Just as you pop wings, of course. It's fine though, we can throw some hammers. Get back in there. You know what, I'm saving up for Lich King anyway, this is fine. Little Kappa says, lol, is that at Shadowmourne? This is Shadowmourne. As you can see, it's a legendary axe. It has much gear score. It's enchanted as well. I put a few gems in it. Yeah, that's my weapon. So yeah. So Lior, I'll go ahead and type the name. That's my Feral. I never actually played her at best in slot. Alright, this should be just fine. Oh no. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh, that's not good. Come here. Come here, you. Wait. They're killing it. Don't tell them I used VI. It's fine, they won't notice. They'll just think I got crit. I always get crit. I always forget that they kill them now. It's so weird. It's fine though. Oh yeah, we about to explode on these boys. Oh, they killed them all. What? Yo, I just got teleported because you went up there, DK. Bala. Yeah, look, I'm right here. Like when you took the teleporter, I went with you. This is all... Wait, I can leap to you? Friend or enemy? Oh man, it's so much fun. Okay, so... Lich King time. Now we've got the beat. 10 minutes and 36 seconds today. Honestly, I don't feel confident in our group. We're missing Xmat, we're missing a few hunters. But we'll see what we do. If anything, it should still be a solid kill. Okay, inner order. Holy Wrath. First is the tank. I'm the third Holy Wrath. Alright, so. Alright. Alright, whatever. Let's just keep clicking this until the one goes away. Hey, the one is away. Beautiful. Took a second, but there it is. PallyPower is beautiful. Alright, we're gonna be using potions here. We're well fed. We need G-Bow. Do we have Arcane Intellect? We need Mage Buff. I think that's it. Shadow Resistance, we have it. Alright guys, we're ready. Alright, we'll start with Vengeance. Salvation, right. Kamsia. Oh Jesus, that was such a tight clip pot. Let's go hard. Popping the wings right there. We got a really good Divine Storm reset, so might as well. Turbine just DC'd. Alright, this is not a speed kill. I don't even think that they pushed the speed kill ID. They want to maybe? I don't know. Either way, let's focus on killing Lich King now. We got Necrotic up in a second there. Misha. Hey, that's from Warcraft 3, Rexar's pet. The bear, Misha. I just want to hit all these ghouls with your Divine Storms. Come on, I need resets right there. I know ghoul damage is not really obligatory, but it helps out so much at the end of the fight. Got the Hand of Sacrifice right there. Hopefully we'll be fine. Shadow Trap on the melee. Oh Jesus, that's shambling. That could have cost us a lot of That's why I didn't AoE. That's why I didn't AoE. Yo, this Necrotic is gonna be gone here in just a sec. Yeah, I tried to help it, but like healers were just going crazy with the dispels. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Wow. Ow. That's not good. Yo, this is such a freaking mess right now. At least we don't have to salvate the mage. Honestly, just get it the fuck out. Alright, we're gonna be trying this still. Now, honestly, I'm going for a bit of support here because we need it right now. Like, those dispels and everything, healers are taxed. Oh, I don't have the eye, so let's jump off. Yeah, that was an unfortunate attempt. Alright, Lionheart, thank you for coming. Have a good day, man. Leo Zakken says, checked Armory, looks Gucci. I hope to get biz multiple characters. Definitely make the game more fun. But, Havok first. Yeah, man, one item at a time. That's how you gotta do it. Alright, so, bad DPS, but then again, it was a fucking mess. So, yeah. Such a mess. Big mess. But it should be better this time. My salvation was dead, so that's good. If he can just go ahead and die a few more times, then that's fine by me. So what's up with this healing? This is 3 healing, right? But yeah, I don't know. They're 3 healing it, it's tough. But me and Savi have done it many times. Me, Savi, Delef. It's not that tough. Back in the days, the Lich King damage used to be much higher as well, and we still handled it, so they should be able to do it. Yeah, me and Golden both tried to help out, but we just made it worse, honestly. Leo Zakken says, what if you seal on command on ghouls and reset vengeance stacks back and forth? Yeah, you could go for Seal of Vengeance, but that's like one of those situations where you are dedicating a lot of damage to useless damage, basically, right? Because ghouls, they'll die eventually. You don't need to force more damage on them. You just need that. You just need like the neutral or passive cleave to be strong enough to kill them, which it is. You can remove Righteous Fury. Just get mouse over the icon. Right. I was gonna swap this. Oops. Can I drag this, please? Like I'm telling you guys, this double mouse clicking issue, when you're trying to drag stuff, it's the worst. There we go. Alright, so right, just mouse over the icon and scroll, it will change. Okay, mouse over and scroll. Oh, bitch. That's beautiful. Let's get some buffs up. But the problem is that this is not giving me what I want. I want this to be gone. Like, I can't have that. Anyway. Let's try to drag it back in there. Keep it right here, because Lich King is the fight where we're most likely going to be rebuffing people, right? So we need to be able to access this this second part of it. Still got the flask. We got well fed. We could try some funky stuff. Do you guys want to see some funky stuff? Right. Me? Alright, so let's take a look. We got 5 seconds. Let's get ready, actually. Alright, let's go hard. Got some really terrible resets right there. Would have loved to keep the Holy Wrath for some ghouls, but nope. In fact, we're not getting any resets. The bad luck is real. We can't go ahead and just taunt those ghouls back from the off tank. He will not like that if we do it. There's the first necrotic. He's dispelled. It's good, good, good. Boss is on 15% already. Alright, now this is a beautiful Holy Wrath right here. This is what you want. Alright, we got Necrotic Lake incoming. Razari, melee is moving. Should probably get over here on this side of the shambling so I don't get necrotic. We're kind of tight with this shadow trap here, but it should be fine. As long as no one fucks it up, it's all good. And like, can he move a bit further? Alright, so I stopped my Divine Storm there just to let him pick up the shambling. To avoid the thing that happened in the first try, right? Because that could have been avoided completely. Okay. The Disco Shield just ate like 3 ticks there of the Remorseless Winter. Did you guys see that? Man, this is amazing. Alright, let's not stand in front of it this time. Let's keep going hard. Get that hammer in there. Alright. There we go. Hand of Sacrifice or Salvation on him. Now. We got like a few seconds here because our DPS is insane. Do a lot of utility, sadly. There's not much to do. Alright, so Dionysius, I just use it because I like it. Alright, let's pop the wings here. Could have kept it for Valkyrs, but this way we'll get it up a bit sooner. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we fucked up here. But we got grabbed. Third got grabbed. This kind of sucks for DPS, but what are you gonna do about it, really? Yeah, this really fucking sucks. Wait, this is old Skadas. This is new Skadas. Sorry guys, I think that might have been shown there like the entire time. I'm glad I didn't keep my wings there, because if I would have gotten picked up after I popped wings, that would not have been a good time. Alright, so third Holy Wrath. And third. Okay, no defile on me either, so that's good. Didn't have to react to that at all. Oh, our DPS is burning this thing down. We're phasing in like 1%. We're phasing. Alright, well this worked. Oh. Hopefully I don't die here. Good. Just give the tanks a second. Okay, go on this new one. We'll pop the wings here. Should have probably popped it as soon as we could. Hammer of Wrath in there. Gonna just continue on this one ASAP. We got tricks and MDs on them, so we don't really have to worry too much about that. That's another thing, right? If you like got a good group, you don't have to worry about some of these things, like the threat, like tank movement and stuff. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, you get judgment mana from a talent, not from the blue judgment. Oh, yeah. The tank healers are kinda low on mana, but it should be fine. If the plan is to go for the speed kill, we're killing it right now. No second chamber at all. But I don't feel like this is speedrun, like they haven't put any focus on it really. No. What I'm gonna do here is DPS ore, but I'm gonna just cleave the raging and get my stacks up on this thing. That way, now I have full stacks. Alright, defile soon. And then the spirits will come as well. And we'll handle both. We're not necessarily going to be helping them. Just make sure that we don't die. Just don't put a battle file and don't die. That's basically the whole thing. And yeah, we won't be pushing this for sure. It's close though, it's close. But we don't have the right people today, I think. Alright, so we can bop these things a little bit. You know, you can really try hard. If they come close, you can Divine Storm them. But they will not be coming close in this raid. We can snipe them though. Hand of Reckoning, Hammer of Wrath. The occasional Exorcism. Just cast Exorcism like some fucking idiot. We just gotta move. Just gotta move, honestly. Okay, so. Okay. Yeah, this is 2 Falsemore chambers. It's not a record at all. I thought they really wanted to try hard, but maybe they backed off of the idea or something. I don't know. Oh well, it is still a really good run. Yeah, let's take a look at damage. It's split, so we got 2 different Lich King encounters here. This one was the first try. This one is all up until it's